Okay, so this is my first video blog, and I'm gonna try to make one of these every so often. Hopefully every week. So we'll see what happens. Today is March 7th, March 6th of 2010, and it's been a pretty productive year so far. Last week was pretty interesting. I was on a cruise to Key West in Mexico and met a really interesting Argentinian thinker, and we had a few very interesting conversations about philosophy and psychology and whatnot. So the first thought I want to share with you guys, which I learned from Gabriel Damien Yockey. Gabriel like an angel and Damien like the son of the devil, is that when you ask somebody a question and they answer, they looking up and to the left, that means that they're using the creative part of their brain and therefore they're lying. If they look up and to the right, that means that they're using the logic part of their brain, which stores thoughts and memories. So that means that they're probably not lying. That was a pretty interesting one. Second, I want to share a poem. It's kind of a poem that I wrote this week because I had like a little sentimental, melancholic break. So this is what I wrote, and I felt so much better right after. I'm gonna try to translate it simultaneously, but I don't know how it's gonna come out. How can you don't feel anything? How can you not feel that emptiness and that small loneliness? How can one be so potentially happy and feel that absence that I feel, that is even stronger than your absence, almost as strong as your presence? I miss you so much. You invited me. You greeted me with open arms. You told me how everything was inside, and when I wanted to come in, I found emptiness. Your world was not there. It was never there. With your words, you built a house on the air, the house in the air, and it disappeared like a cloud. And I found your memory and your picture, which is the only thing that I have left of you. That and your abstract promises with confusing and vague words. I miss you to the deepest point of my soul, intensely. That was pretty intense, but after writing that, I felt much better. So I wanted to share that. Also, after I felt really sad, I was looking through a few emails and things, and I found these thoughts of some anonymous person, and I liked them, so I put them up, and I want to share them with you as well. I'm going to try to translate again. I'm not sure how it's going to come out. It's called Cascades, Waterfalls, let's say. If we take away the stones from the waterfalls, they would lose their song. It is obstacles, the things that make our waters to keep going. There's not one rock, no matter how strong and resistant, that would be able to stop the water. It has the wisdom to go around it and keep on going ahead with the strength of softness. Obstacles exist to make us walk every time even more firm, more determined, more wiser. Therefore, when obstacles knock on your door, don't whine and don't panic. Just be a witness of your pain. Feel privileged, because after every battle, the soul resurges. Only love realizes the marvelous magic of multiply itself when it is divided. That is my phrase of the week. Only love realizes the marvelous magic of multiply itself when it is divided. I love that sentence. That was pretty profound. But now, I'm pretty calm, and I would say I'm privileged, because God and destiny just took away a heavy stone out of my way, and it's time to keep going. I'm gonna make my house white, and I'm gonna show it to you guys when it's done. I'm selling a lot of things I have. I'm just gonna make this place white and really peaceful and nice. And the last thing I want to share with you guys is a recipe for the best dessert I had during the week, which is the Grand Manier Souffle. So you need 2 eggs, 2 tablespoons of sugar, 2 tablespoons of Grand Manier, you know, the cognac, orangey cognac, and orange zest marinated in Grand Manier overnight. So coat a souffle bowl with 1 ounce of butter and 1 ounce of sugar. Remove the excess and reserve. Separate egg yolks from egg whites. Place each one in a different stainless steel bowl. Add the sugar to the yolks. Mix the Grand Manier with the orange zest. Whip the egg whites until firm. Now, fold egg whites into Grand Manier mixture. Gently pour into the souffle bowl. Bake for 15 to 20 minutes at 350 degrees, or until you have a nice uniform blonde color on the top. And for the flambe, you can flambe it if you want. Just leave the souffle on a large warm plate. Pour a 1/4 cup of Grand Manier around the plate, and then flame it and serve it immediately. It was amazing. So that's it for this vlog. Thank you so much for watching me, and I'll see you next week.